Hey kids, what time is it?
Hey, it's Edson with GeekTime TV, and Skybound's at it again. This time launching a comic book from the Universal Monsters IP, Dracula, but I believe they're planning on more comic books from other characters in the Universal Monsters. They got James Tynion the Fourth, as the writer, Martin Simmonds as the artist. Great creative team, and it looks like Skybound just keeps right on grabbing these classic IPs. There's no brand more legendary in horror than Universal Monsters, and there's no horror comic writer working today who's more acclaimed than James Tynion IV. So horror fans have double cause to rejoice. The Eisner winner will be writing a four-issue Universal Monsters Dracula limited series for Skybound with art by his creative partner Martin Simmonds. Check out the gorgeous covers below. This collaboration between Skybound and Universal is the latest milestone in a near decade-long relationship that encompasses film and video games and now comic book publishing. The comic book miniseries will unfold over 4 suspenseful issues, with the first installment plunging readers into the eerie world of Dr. John Seward after he admits a seemingly delusional new patient to his asylum, recounting chilling tales of a demonic entity residing next door. The skeptical doctor attempts to rationalize the unexplainable, but his adopted daughter, Lucy, mysteriously succumbs to the malevolent influence of the enigmatic Count Dracula. Sounds like a classic Dracula story. Dracula has always been a horror favorite of mine. So to get that from John, this is James Tynion now. So to get the chance to work on an exciting new interpretation of this character alongside my Department of Truth co-creator, James Tynion IV, was once one I couldn't pass up. So that was Martin Simmonds talking in terms of as the artist. I'm so excited for readers to experience our version of Universal Classic Monsters, and I hope you enjoyed the direction we take the story. In addition to Dracula himself, this series also features some popular characters from the original film, including R.M. Renfield, Mina Seward, Dr. John Seward, Van Helsing, and more. Expect fresh twists, chilling encounters, and a dive into the dark corners of these timeless villains' narratives. Universal Monsters Dracula will be followed by more new limited series spotlighting the iconic monsters from the top creators in comics. So more to look forward to other than Dracula. Each series will feature variant covers from some of the best artists working in comics today. Universal Monsters Dracula #1 will be available at comic shops and digital October 25th. So plenty of time to go out to your local comic shop. Have them order you this Universal Monsters Dracula #1. I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to be honest, I'm not big on, here's some of the covers here. I'm not a big vampire story person, but if it's an interesting story, no matter what's it about, I'm willing to give it a try. So it's been so long since I've read about Dracula. This is trying this out. It's going to be like a fresh take for me because it's been so long, and I know there's been a lot of Dracula stories in the past, and there's a lot of vampire stories, but I am looking forward to this as it's coming from James Tynion IV. Want to see what his take on it is. I'm sure it's going to be very interesting, and looking forward to some more monster comic series coming up from Skybound. And hey, if you can, please leave me a comment what you think about seeing these Universal Monsters characters in comic books, and please go out to your local comic shop and get this. I'm sure it's going to be very interesting. Okay, that's it from me for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for watching GeekTime TV. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, make sure to check the little bell icon anytime someone from our network drops new content here. Want some GeekTime swag? Check out the merchandise available in the GeekTime TV store, linked in the channel description below. Share GeekTime TV with friends, and as always, thank you for your support. We'll see you soon.